Hello. Good day. Um, I hope you get inspired today by what we're going to talk about. Um, I will start off with saying I hope to create a new pattern mindset to succeed in what I'm setting my mind to do. I finally get to show my passion and my love in life. Here is to the new me. You can tell the difference between a person who is seen and looks deep into what they want to do versus a person that is not here in the present sense of time. They're always thinking about the past or the future. So, um, here's to me rebuilding my life. Watch what you put in front of your eyes and your ears. If it's toxic, remove it. You need something else more positive. So try to stick with that. Um, you are the only one that can choose those decisions for yourself. So if you allow it in, it's going to be in there, the negativity. But if you change your mind and walk a different direction, that also is your responsibility. And you'll be making headway towards your goals if you do it like that. Today, we're going to talk about my topic is, can everybody win? Hey, I got a question for you specifically. Are we completely against one another, or can everybody win? The Bible uses races and contests and athletic training as illustrations, but the main point is usually about faithfulness and not beating other people. When Paul says, "Run in such a way as to get the prize," in 1 Corinthians 9:24. He is encouraging believers to be disciplined and wholehearted in their pursuit of God. At the same time, the New Testament often presents the Christian life and something believers do together. Let us run with perseverance the race marked set up before us. Hebrews 12:1. Notice the phrase, the race marked out for us. The image is not necessarily that everyone is running on the same track for a single trophy. Each person has its calling, opportunities, and challenges and responsibilities that differ from others. So, biblically speaking, we can learn from others without comparing ourselves to them. Someone else's success does not require your failure. Many people can be faithful, fruitful, and blessed at the same time. The goal is not to outrun your neighbor, but to run your own race well. This relates to your earlier question about coveting. If you see someone with a happy family, a successful business, or a thriving ministry, the healthy one response is not I hope they lose so that I can win. Instead, it can be I'm glad for them. What steps can I take toward the goals God has placed before me? Your race is not against other people. Your race is against quitting, fear, distraction, discouragement, and the temptation to stop taking the next step. In that sense, many people can win not because everyone achieves the same things, but because each person finishes the race set before them faithfully. I find that kind of interesting. Um, this this channel I've kind of based it on a uh, some posters that I made in my room uh, this past month. I mean, I took three different fluorescent papers, cut them, and then I took some glitter and glue, wrote some words that were very important to me. That why do I want to have these words in front of me every day? The word see, see, look, hear, listen, follow, study, practice, um, work, seek time and harvest is what I put it, and invest. Because those words give you action words to do towards goals, and setting them before your eyes um, really helps you to think. Every day I wake up, I'm going to choose one or two of those words to do something about in my life, whether I make a video about it or whatever, or podcast. I will put it in my conversations daily, so I can keep myself working towards a constant destination, because I don't want to just sit down and give up. Um, I am coming from a marriage that was toxic and abusive, and I've been on my own for 8 months so far, and I been pushing myself to work hard, and I have a part-time job, and I work there. I go faithfully every time. Uh, I got my own car in my own name this past year, about 8 months ago, and I'm starting to rebuild myself from not having the freedom to go get a credit card or go get a line of credit or go get a car in my name or something like that, because I don't know what I'm a driver. I can do that. I can get, I'm an adult. Um, I just don't know why it took me so long to get to this place. But I'm glad I'm here now, and I'm going to keep striving and succeeding and giving it my all. Yes. And, you know, um, you know, I don't know if this will help. I don't know if this would help another person, but if it does, that's good. Um, I've gone through my life and had many relationships to dissolve or end. I haven't had too many people that have ever passed away in my life that's been close to me enough to where I had to go to the funeral or something like that. Except for my grandpa and maybe one other person down the road. I don't remember if I went there or not, but my grandpa died, and I did go to that funeral. But my relationships, the ones that are people are still living, they have moved on. I've moved on, and I never talk about it. I don't. I mean, what can you do? But you can't beat yourself up either about it every day. You have to find something else to motivate you to get yourself through those times. And there are very many platforms out there available that can help you to do those things, like podcasting, YouTube videos, get involved in going to the gym or exercise at your house or go take a walk every day, just to keep yourself motivated and spiritually strong. Um, I really don't know what else to say about relationships. I'm still learning myself how to find one that actually stays with me through thick and thin. I have one friend who stays with me through thick and thin. We talk on the phone sometimes, but we really we really don't do a lot of stuff together. Um, but she's somebody I can call if I have a hard time, and she will pray for me. I have had a lot of hardships in my life. I don't even know where to begin. Um, it's my whole life's been a roller coaster in relationships. My biological mom, she was mentally ill, so she and I haven't really seen each other since I was like 6 or 7. And my adopted parents, we split up years ago, and for some reason, everything is my fault, and I can't be forgiven, which I don't understand why not. But all the mistakes I ever made wrong or didn't do or whatever, I was the worst part of the deal. I still to this day don't understand that, and I'm not even being like lying or whatever. I just don't understand what I did that was so bad to not be forgiven about anything like that. That is what makes me upset sometimes. I'm learning how to like know the difference between having certain people in your life or not, uh, too, because I don't want to have people that take advantage of me anymore. And I just I want to succeed in my next 40 years or 80 years, whatever I got left over. And it looks like I'm gonna have to do it alone, but I'm not alone because God's with me and He's got me. And I'm just wanting to say that. So I will explain more things later as in detail to go. This is the second video I've made, so I'm not gonna go deep, deep, deep right now, but I will. I got a lot of shells and a lot of baggage. So thank you for listening today, and I look forward to seeing you through video again.